back to another vlog. The Christmas vibes, I don't know what I just did, the Christmas vibes are going strong. We've got the Hannah Anderson pajamas on. I think I like these better than the Burt's Bees, honestly. I just think the material is better. They look more flattering. And also with the Burt's Bees, cool, the pants are great, but the top is just like a plain white shirt that isn't necessarily the most flattering. Not that this is flattering. I bought way too big a size. Like, this is not flattering vibes. That's not what we're going for, but welcome back. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys are doing great. I have been on such a green tea kick in the morning. Like, I wake up craving this stuff. Coffee first thing in the morning to an empty stomach, like that just frightens me a little bit. Cheers. Good morning. I'm so happy that the sun has been rising so much earlier lately. Like, for the longest time before the time change, we were just like in a black hole for hours upon hours upon hours. But finally the sun is rising. It's like 35 though, so God bless you. We can't go out and like go for a walk or run or anything. I feel like, I don't know, what do you guys think is like the limit with a baby toddler? Like, I feel like technically you could do anything, right? Like, if you bundle them up. Comfort level though, I'm like, would he really enjoy being in 35 degrees? For me, I feel like 45 and above, I feel good about. And if we really are getting desperate this winter, yeah, we can make things work. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't even want to go out on 35, to be honest.
Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away.
All of this math means something very big is happening. We are finally transforming this office space. I mean, we moved into the house. We didn't really know what the heck to do with it. We figured, okay, yeah, it's Zach's office, but it definitely was put on the back burner in terms of, like, you know, decorating it and making it look good. So finally, my dad is the MVP of life, as you guys know, and he is creating these bookshelves for us. We're also going to be doing, I think, some like wainscoting. And I've been really slow, I feel like, with our house. I mean, we moved in, what, over 2 years ago, and we're still going like room by room, but I prefer it that way. I like being, I like being in the house, like before I mean, for example, like that wall is blank. We have no pictures up. Obviously, these walls are blank. It just makes it fun and exciting. Let me know if you have any suggestions for this room though, because by the way, a couple of you guys commented saying like, do a home library. It would be so cool. And I immediately was like, oh my gosh, heck yes. Because as of right now, we don't need this space for an office. I just feel like this makes so much more sense. And more than anything, I mean, first of all, it's obviously functional, but also it's literally like the first thing you see when you walk in our house. So hopefully it'll look super nice, super warm, super inviting.
Where in the hell? Go, when I see his feet here. Decker! Jesus! Come over here. Where is he? Decker. I'm with this last one.
Things are really starting to come together. A lot of progress has been made. Did you acquire the knobs, Dad, or no? Oh, these are beauties. The knobs have come in. Dad, on a scale of 1 through 10.
Come in, I went to Home Depot, Paul.
You came in. We're trying to make this seem like it is a home renovation project, okay? But on a scale of 1 through 10, how needy of a client do you think I am? Like, or how annoying, I guess is the word.
Could you even say that?
So then am I a 1? Like, what am I?
You're my daughter, so that's...
But I'm a client. I'm a paying customer.
Not really.
Have you actually had some bad customers, Dad?
Oh yeah, you always have. I mean, there's very few like that you just know that are just a-holes. I mean, there was, Jesus, one before I left New York and wanted me to do something, and I was going to, you know, I'm never saying no, and I said, just text her back, don't do small jobs anymore. And then they come back to me again then a while ago to, you know, and the problem is they get somebody else sometimes, and then they get me, like, you know, which is just unethical.
Wait, what's unethical?
They'll hire somebody, you know, I know that they'll hire somebody else, and then when there's something then that they that might be a bit more complicated, then they come back to me, or they hire somebody that's done shitty work, like crappy work, and then they come back to me, like, which is, you know, like, you want it done right, like that's.
Yeah.
It takes a same length of time to do something right as do it wrong. So.
Oh yeah, that's one of your mottos. You know, actually, I was talking to your next door neighbor the other day, and I was telling him one of your mottos. You know, if you could say one of your things that you always told me growing up, a quote. There were actually two that stick out in my head.
Who asked you that? He asked you?
Yeah. No. It came up naturally in conversation because I'll tell you later. But can you think of it? There's two.
Yeah, I don't know. Should more than two. Words of wisdom.
Yep. All right. Number one, rules are meant to be broken. That's what you always said.
That's an Irish thing.
Number two,
Of my generation.
children are meant to be seen, not heard.
Did you tell him that?
No, I didn't tell him that one.
No, you should have told him.
I just put this in the oven. The Trader Joe's roasted vegetables dressed with garlic and herbs. I've never seen this before, so I'm hoping it's going to be a hit. There's nothing better than when you discover a great new find at Trader Joe's. Oh my gosh, wait, is this seasonal? Because that's also a very depressing part of life when you find something you love at Trader Joe's, only to discover it's actually seasonal. Or worse than that, worse is when they just cut something. You get it every week. It's part of your routine, part of your ritual, your classic tofu scramble that you love. This is a true story. And then one day you go, you don't see it anywhere. You think, oh, it's just a fluke. I'll come back again next week. You come back again next week. It's not to be found. And then you realize that for whatever reason, they decided to just give it the axe. That was so upsetting. That was like the best. I was obsessed with that. I'm not even a tofu person and I loved that. But anyway, I'm very excited to see if this is going to be a hit or not. All right, I just got it from the oven. I baked it at 350 for 20 minutes. I added in some air fryer grilled chicken. The ease of this lunch gets a 10 out of 10. Seriously, could not be any 9 out of 10 because it was a little time consuming to wait, but still very easy, obviously. As for the taste, I don't know if you can see all of this steam, but it's so hot still. I feel like this piece might be okay. It is quite a bit later. Zach is downstairs getting bath time started. Meanwhile, I wanted to sneak up here and share with you guys the baby monitor we recently switched to, which this is probably one of the biggest questions I've gotten as a mom, just like product recommendation questions, that and strollers. And we recently made the switch to a Nanit, which we did not start off with this baby monitor. The one we used to use, I just didn't love. I also got questions. I did like a baby product recommendation video. I understand it was probably odd leaving out a baby monitor from that video. I got questions like, why didn't you include your baby monitor? I just didn't love it. It had some things that I just wasn't crazy about. This thing though, oh my goodness, now I understand why I feel like every single human in the world has this. I am getting to work with Nanit on this video, and they are offering you guys a really good deal. But if you are not a Nanit user, there are so many things I love so much about this. Number one, I love that I'm able to hook it up to my phone, which by the way, launching this month, they actually are also gonna have, it's called Nanit Home, a touchscreen little tablet. So you are gonna be able to access it not only on your phone, but also on a tablet if you want. But the phone is such a game changer. This is something I just didn't think twice about before becoming a mom, because obviously I bought my original before becoming a mom, is when we are away. Like, and we've never gone away, but like when, for example, and it's only been a handful of times, but when my mom has had Decker and she's putting him to sleep, I cannot function, and maybe this is a me problem, I cannot function not knowing, is he down? Did he go down? Like, what's going on over there? So to be able to like have it on my phone, like, game changer. It has crystal clear video quality, two-way audio, night vision. It even has sensor-free breathing motion monitoring. And then what is so valuable, personalized sleep insights. They actually say that Nanit babies sleep an average of 10% longer, and 70% of Nanit users use the baby monitor for 4+ years. So this is something you are using night after night after night for years, and being able to go back and watch the sleep history has been unbelievably helpful. For example, it actually helped me realize Decker was teething. Being able to go in there and see that he was like clutching his mouth when we weren't with him. And by the way, if you have multiples, it offers like a split screen, so you'll be able to see both babies sleeping, baby, toddler, same thing. In my head, I'm like, I'm definitely gonna be using the Nanit when Decker is like 17 years old. Like, I need eyes on him at all times. Obviously, I am kidding, guys, but like still into the toddler stage, of course, we're still gonna be using it, and we have been loving it. I'm also staring at right now, we've been loving the sound and light machine. Decker sleeps with this every single night. Obviously, he sleeps, well, I don't know if this is obvious, he sleeps with the light off, but it's nice to have the light for like when we're getting ready for bed, and even in the morning when we're first waking up. And Nanit is offering you guys a special deal. You can use the code below that will get you a free sound and light machine with any purchase of $250 or more. If you have anyone anyone in your life who's currently pregnant, or if you are, or if you just want to upgrade like we did, it is seriously the best gift because I feel like it's just the gift that keeps on giving and giving and giving, and that obviously you're just going to get years out of. And honestly, if I could go back in time, we would have started out with a nanit. I just didn't know. And I could write a whole thesis paper on all the things I did not know before becoming a mom. By the way, and by the way, this might be you. I literally thought like, oh yeah, you have a baby, you just put them in the crib and then they'll sleep for 12 hours a night. Like I actually thought that. But it takes time, it takes work. There's a lot more that goes into it. But anyway, I'm going to have that link below. I am very, very happy to say that we are now a nanit household. Good morning, guys. I just got to Macy's. I've been parked outside Macy's for 10 minutes because I didn't even realize Macy's wasn't open. Like I am on such an earlier just schedule that I forget it's like not normal to be showing up places this early, but we're here. I'm very excited. I have to say, so I'm going for the Christmas vibes. They have holiday bedding, at least online, that's crazily discounted. Like I'm talking $30, which like what? I never considered holiday bedding, but like $30. And like also my mom has some and it looks so nice. So I want to see if they have that here. I will say they have a couple of Macy's obviously in the Cincinnati area. I go to two in particular. One of them, so much more elite. It's like as elite as a Macy's can get, Kenwood Town Center, if you're in the Cincinnati area. My heart isn't feeling like fighting off the crowds today though. Like I just know it's gonna be packed. So I am at the less elite Macy's, but hopefully we still got a little something. So, I mean, as you can see, like, I feel like no one is here. I mean, it's also very early in the morning, so maybe I could have gone to the better Macy's. I don't know. I also do have my eye out these days for Christmas shopping and like just the people on my list. Like obviously, like I do so much shopping online, but I love when I just stumble upon something in person where I'm like, oh my gosh, this person would love that. So I am on the lookout for that as well. And I may or may not have gotten a coffee. I feel very guilty about this. You guys know my motto used to be coffees out are so stupid, a waste of money, but now I get it. All right, I get it a little too much. It's just, it tastes different. Like there's nothing, by the way, that actually tastes different about it. But just the idea of someone handing it to me through a drive-through window, boom, it tastes 10% better. I'm in the furniture section. I'm actually on the hunt for some sort of chair situation for the library/office. Still trying to debate what exactly I want to do with that room. Ooh, this could be a cute moment. And I'm debating, it's always the age-old debate, color versus like a nice aesthetic neutral. I think I lean toward, instead of doing a colored like furniture or wall, I prefer doing like adding it in with like pictures and like things that are less permanent, just because I don't know, like I just feel like a bright green chair or something like that, like I'm gonna get sick of eventually, whereas I can easily swap out like other color things like pictures and lampshades and like less, I don't know, oh, like that. Okay, like I love that. Like, oh man, wow, if that wasn't leather, that really could be a moment. Oh my gosh, there's like a tease. I could see Christmas down there, but I have to find an elevator for us. I see it, I see the bedding. The question is, am I prepared to make a purchase? I honestly don't know. Full disclosure, we just pulled up to Home Goods. I do not have the mental capacity for this. Neither does Decker. You probably can't even tell, it's packed. My ability to handle crowds these days, or not even these days, it's been for a while. Honestly, I feel like TV reporting and the schedule I work just like doomed me because I was used to doing like grocery shopping 1 p.m. on a Monday, 2 p.m. on a Wednesday. Like, you know, obviously getting out so early from work, I was able to do that. And so now, like, I have just such a low tolerance for crowds. But I've kind of always been like that, and that's why when I first moved to the Midwest, I fell in love. It just was a lot slower where I'm from, Long Island, New York. Not as slow as the South, though. I think that would have been maybe a little too much of a leap for me, but Midwest is perfect. However, it still does sometimes get a little dicey at Home Goods, and you gotta retreat and do a plan B and go home instead, which is what I'm doing. That deal was just way too good to pass up on. I decided to go for it. I think it was like $34 total, which is insane. And then the fact that it also comes with this cute little tote storage bag also sold me. So I'm gonna throw this in the washer and then we shall see. I just put my Macy's bedding on. Do you want to see it?
Oh, you got some?
Much to my chagrin.
Why? I saw mine.
I saw yours. I was about to say, you must have texted me about this bedding 17 times. Like, I literally was thinking, like, did mom just buy stocks in Macy's? And, like, she needs to, like, ensure that, like, Macy's is doing...
So inexpensive and so...
Come and look. I got the wrong one, I guess. I'm so devastated.
Same brand as mine?
maybe not the same brand. I mean, like, plus the green looks awful. I don't know.
You chose this one. There's one that would.
Well, you don't like the pattern?
No.
I'm not complaining about the pattern.
Well, you should. Plans?
What?
What did you get?
You don't like it? I was trying to be all festive.
All right. Well,
It's too late. I'm certainly not buying it twice. What do they say? Buy it nice or buy it twice? I'm not doing that. I'm not.
go feel mine.
I know. So I think I got the quills. You got the comforter. But also, is yours this thin? Look how thin.
No.
Like, we're going to be
You'll have to
shivering.
go feel mine is so. Can you return this?
I already washed it and I took tags off. There's just no way.
Can you donate it?
I don't know. I don't want to. I'm not trying to like go bankrupt buying Macy's bedding.
How much
or
was it?
holiday. I mean, $30, but still. I'm so, pennies turned to dollars, I tell ya. Yeah, the price is amazing, but I'd rather. This is trash.
See, the one that Neil has would match yours perfectly. It had pine trees and everything on it.
To
Did
be
you
clear,
see that though?
you bought Neil's. You make it telling Neil's out here buying holiday bedding.
Well, I
Something
just
tells
sent
me.
it to him and
you
told him
bought
to
it.
keep it in the guest room closet.
Should I remove the green? Does that does that do something for it? I mean, maybe a little. Oh, I don't.
Yeah, and just like everything else, you have to get used to it. You have to get used to it.
Get used to this.
And then, do you have pillows that you could put the shams on?
No, not that shape.
It's like a king size pillow, right?
Yeah, I don't even want to put my head on that pillow.
I'm gonna turn red. You'll wake up and have it.
Like, I can't explain it. It's like this cheap polyester feel. But we have a reveal of the bookcase before I put everything in it. Oh wow, I see bubbles floating. They must be doing bubbles outside.
What I was actually looking at was more the furniture. I was trying to
Figure out what I know. I'm trying to clear it out because it's hard to picture with all this trash all over the desk. But I honestly need to get this desk figured out before I figure out if we want to take it away or not.
I mean, it looks like a really nice office now, but if you really want to sit in here, you're not going to want to sit at the desk.
Well, I mean, I could still probably fit a chair right there, you know?
Right.
But, and I'm so excited, I'm going to be adding the books, because that's really what's going to make it when I have, like, all of my books.
Do you need books for my basement?
Depending. I mean, I definitely don't have enough books to fill this whole thing, but, you know, obviously throughout the years.
Yeah, and if you want to play around with the shelves the way I'm doing at home, like,
Yeah.
I think I had too many. Hello, Asher.
Yeah, but I really want this to be a functional library.
Like no decor.
No, except here.
Right.
This is my only, like, something. I don't know what.
Right.
All right, I brought in pretty much every single book I own, and I'm trying to figure out if I just want to start throwing them on, if I want to do it by color. I Googled, like, rainbow library inspiration, but I don't know if this is practical for me. Like, I definitely don't have enough, right? Like, I probably only own, like, 2 orange books, so I don't think that's in the cards for me. I think I'm just going to put them in randomly. Like, that's probably the most practical. I can't believe I bought this. What a waste of money. The baby name wizard. Like, as if I couldn't have just Googled baby names. Hello. All right, I look creepy. It's quite a bit later. The sun sets so early now. Okay, this is really, like, could the lighting get any worse? But I wanted to show you guys the progress I've made. Guys, I was incredibly delusional. I thought I was going to be filling this entire bookcase, or at least most of it, with my books. I clearly do not have as many books as I thought. So stay tuned. My parents actually have a lot of books they said they could give me, which is very kind. And also, I could not resist. I don't know what I'm going to do. You don't understand. I love the rainbow. I love color coordination. I just couldn't resist, okay? So we did a little something, but I don't know. Please leave any suggestions. I know sometimes it's like, you know, there's a time and a place for suggestions. This is that time and place. Like, I would very much like to know, how do I do this, what you guys would do with this room. Obviously, curtains need to go up. This is actually very weird that I'm filming right now because anyone could just be looking in on me with, like, the light, like I'm illuminated, but I don't know. I was thinking of getting rid of the desk and I was like, oh, it's just gonna be like a reading room, but now that I love this room so much, I'm like, I want to be in here, I want to be working, and I plan on putting photos up here, obviously, so possibly even maybe a chair still. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have a vision, any thoughts, any opinions, because I am all ears. All right, I'm saying this right here, right now, to you guys to hold myself accountable. I am throwing out this sunscreen. I have to. Every single time, every time I put it on, I break out within the next couple of days. Like, this has been going on for almost a year at this point. Like, seriously. And like, guys, look how much is left. Like, there's so much still in it. And the idea of throwing out a perfectly good sunscreen, that's why I keep doing this. But like, do you see? I mean, you see. It's hard to avoid what you are looking at. I cannot stop picking it either. That's one thing about, like, it's so hard not to pick your skin, but I'm sick of it. So goodbye. I just put it in the sink. That obviously I'm enough to just put it in the trash, but ugh, my gosh. And like, don't even mind, guys. My makeup today was like not blended, looked awful. I looked at some of the footage and I'm like, yikes. Yeah, getting ready with Deckers sometimes I'm just going so fast that clearly I forget to blend things, and I just feel like it'd almost be better off not getting ready if it's gonna look that bad, because I'm trying to, like, I'm going through my head, like, who did I see today? And like, how much did they probably judge me? I also saw a couple of you guys sent me articles, these Neutrogena cleansing, or not cleansing wipes, they're the harsh, oh no, it says cleansing towelettes, but I mean makeup remover wipes. These got recalled apparently. I have actually not been using those as much. I'm back on my cleansing balm kick, unless like I have like crazy makeup on where I'm going like full out eyeshadow, tons of bronzer, like something like that, like then yeah, a cleansing wipe is a lot better. But I've just been using this cleansing balm and I feel like my skin really needs just the help. Oh my gosh, guys, also I am so grateful. I booked a nail appointment for next week, and then I realized, oh shoot, I can't go. I'll have to reschedule it because we're actually going to Elmo Live, which I'm very excited about. Call up the salon. I don't know how this happened. I booked it online. I was having a little bit of trouble. I literally like booked out. Oh my gosh, no, what? I'm feeling more pimples emerge. Like, you know what? Look, you see this? You see this? Boom, it's done. We're over it. That sucks. Oh, it's like the worst knowing like they haven't even come to the surface. Anyway, but anyway, I booked out like the nail salon for the afternoon. Like, I don't know how, but it was like me and like all of these slots, like 10 slots. And they were like, which slot do you want to cancel? And I'm like, what do you mean? So that happened. Thank God I had to reschedule. Imagine me showing up and they think it's me and all my friends and it's just me who booked out the salon for the afternoon and I have to pay for it. Like, that could have been a disaster. So that really, like, thank God for Elmo Live. That would have been rough. And as for the Christmas bedding, the glorious, glorious Christmas bedding, listen, maybe it's gonna grow on me. I was thinking about like looking up like, is there like a fun DIY that would like, where I could use bedding? I don't know, like just like make use of the bedding without having to actually like sleep in it. It's just not the vision that I was thinking, not at all. And I really, gosh, I really do feel like in life, the times that I like cheap out, because by the way, there was like a $70, $80 set where I was wondering like, what the heck could the difference possibly be? Like what? Now I'm real, yeah, the $30 set just, it makes sense is all I will say. And like I always, trust me, I love looking for a bargain, shopping at less expensive stores. Like I love that, but I have to say, whenever I buy the more expensive thing, I like never regret it. Like it lasts. I like it. I just and it's just so hard not to be tempted by these deals. Not saying that like you can't still buy good things for a good price. That's obviously not the case. But I'm just saying like, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna finish washing my face, then just going with my regular cleanser typology. I'm trying to think. Zach and I aren't really watching a show together right now, which sucks. I always say life is better when you're watching a show you can look forward to. Like, it's the best. Although I have to say, like, the stakes are so high. When Zach and I are watching a show we really like, for example, Love is Blind, like, I'd be just waiting around like, oh my gosh, how long is it going to take him to put Decker down? Is he going to be successful? Am I going to need to come in? Are we even going to have time to watch Love is Blind tonight? So, like, the stakes are very high right now. I'm like, who cares what's going to happen? I don't have anything I'm looking forward to watching or anything, so that's the good thing. But let me know if you have any good shows you think Zach and I would like watching together. It's not that hard for us to find something we like together, because I feel like Zach's very, very not picky. Like, he will seriously watch anything. I'm the picky one. So there is that. But let me know if you guys are watching any good shows with your significant others, or even just by yourself, that you think we might enjoy. But anyway, I am going to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I love you, especially if you made it this far. You are the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.